So we finally have Dana White and Eddie Hearn going back and forth. For some time, there has been an unsaid understanding to not make things personal, but it sounds like that has changed.
I don't think anybody looks at Eddie Hearn and says, "Oh, this guy's a visionary," or the guy's been in boxing forever. I look at him like most politicians. You've done nothing in the sport except stay in the lane and play by all the rules and ride right along with but you ended up becoming part of the problem is what happened. And I don't want to sit here and smash Eddie Hearn or anything else, but Eddie Hearn works for his dad. You know what I mean? He works for dad, and I don't think he's come in and ever had any type of vision, whereas we do, and we're gonna change the entire sport. And I understand the people who are the status quo in boxing don't like it, but it doesn't mean they can't still do their thing. If your thing is as good as you think it is, and you are as good as you think you are, then do your thing. Good luck to you. I'm gonna do my thing, and they're gonna do theirs.
Oh, Josh, Barry Hearn's son.
We've got him already.
That from Dana.
What did it take? A month to allow him to get
beating up baby?
Well, that's a sick mind for one. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about there. That's quite disturbing, if I'm honest with you. It's very strange because I've got to be honest with you. I wouldn't say up my arse, but Dana's always been so complimentary about us as a company and me as a promoter. But to say that I don't have any vision is really strange. I mean, right now, when you talk about Zuffers, or whatever it's called, when you talk about their vision, what's their vision? What, getting Max Kellerman to tell everyone that Callum Walsh is the next Roy Jones? Or putting Charles Martin on a headline show on a Sunday night in front of 126 people in your garage? In a ring that looks like you've just got it out of a local club show? I mean, what sort of fucking vision's that? Or better still, oh no, here's a belt, and it's Zuffer, look at the vision. That's not vision, that's control. Because the reality is, when he says we can't compete, they can't compete in this cutthroat world of boxing. Because it's a horrible world, and they don't want to compete. They want to create their own world. But listen, at the moment, when you compare Matchroom shows to Zuffer shows, quite frankly, Zuffer shows are absolute, complete dog shit. But they're going to get better, and they're going to sign some big fighters, and they're going to spunk some money, they're going to waste some money. I've said it before, they're clever people. But right now, they're trying to manipulate fight fans, and they don't understand how intelligent fight fans are when it comes to boxing. You can't create these cards and tell everyone it's the best be the best, because it's quite frankly not. And the reality is, yes, I do work for my dad, but guess what? Dana White has worked for his daddy for a long time. The Fertitta brothers, that's who he worked for. And right now, Dana White's got a new daddy, and his name is Turki Al Sheikh. Turki Al Sheikh is Dana White's pappy, and he has got to do whatever he's told because he works for TKO, which is owned by Seller and Saudis and Turki Al Sheikh. So it took him a nanosecond to get personal, but that's because right now he's right at the bottom of the pile in terms of quality as a boxing promoter. But as I keep saying, they're a good operation and they will get better.